can't go any further forward, but it just means another one dead. Longju can once again start off this Baron.
Good call to peel off it. They'll probably do it again because Punch is alive. There still is the chance of a steal, so go for the goaltending. That's what you want to do.
Yep, Edge distorts his way in. Tidal Wave flies through, but Punch. Oh my god, the Nami steals the Baron! Immediately Punch falls down, but now the Realm Walk to try and get everyone. But they don't. That is three members of Kongdu Monster with the Baron. And how many supports stolen stuff over the last 2 weeks, man?
Only one. It's been Max, but on every different champion. And now Guger steals it with, I guess, a Q. As we watch the replay, the first time Longju peeled off, they don't this time. The teleport comes through, and he steals it with an Aqua Prison. He probably only had a single point in the Aqua Prison, too.
And I was talking about...
Have a bit of a love tap fight.
Snowball also telling his team that there are a couple down there towards the bottom side of the map, meaning that KT can start this Baron once again. They do have an Scrying Orb in the pit. It's going down very, very low, but there's no... Oh my... What? The hook steal from Max! What was that?
We've seen some creative Baron steals, Atlas, but that one takes the cake. A Thresh stealing Baron. Smite available from Score, did not use it during the claim. Perfect time to rush the Baron, and suddenly the second act of God, you have to call it. First pawn flashing and Eing and dying, and now we're going to watch the replay in slow motion. Hooks just as the damage comes through, and
God,
there's fade away onto the support. Was it the pretty steep cost for Kuro? Aaron caught again.
Yep. Getting found here. Faker coming around the sidelines, has that Root Prison to offer up, and Barn still very tanky. Bullet time comes through. The bullet connects. He goes back with the twisted advance in onto Peanut. Heals up for the Sap Magic pass, and then he's going to be able to walk out of there. Flash not available. Flash not needed.
Oh boy.
Realm War coming in. Faker comes in by himself.
Oh, massive petrifying gaze.
Beautiful from Kuro. Perfectly timed. Comes up with the kill. Spirit walking away with the killing blow, and Faker biting off way more than he could chew.
Really slim timing window. Exactly timed the Realm Walk. Good stuff from Kuro once again.
They're just chunking this out. Weaver's Wall coming through, just completely cutting them off. Really nicely done by Kuro. The first in him will fall. 30 minutes on the clock. Afrika, how much more can they get? The question for a call. Open up. Kuro going to be the target. Takes a bit of damage, but the redemption will come down. Heals them back up. They jump onto Marin. Should be able to take out the Maokai. They do so. Crown comes up with the kill, and now Afrika. They find their way outside of the base. Spear goes over the wall. Exhaust comes down. Don't get too much damage through. Redemption from Samsung popping them back up.
Oh!
Big seismic shove. Crown goes down. Kramer coming up with the kill as he's just sitting inside the base.
Front
Firing
lash.
up over top of the wall. A triple kill. Let's make it a quadra. Can he get the penta? He's hunting down Haru as best as possible. The volley will connect with the slow. Can he finish it out? Lens off coming through. They slow him with the smoke screen. Haru. He's going to be out of here. They really want the pentakill, but the rest of Afrika Freaks, they're focusing on the win. They'll be able to take this out and win it right here. 30 minutes on the clock. Haru, they miss up the handoff. There we go. Pentakill goes over to Kramer right at the end of the game. Happy Kramer Day, buddy. You got it in the end. And they will come up with a win, which means the Afrika Freaks are taking us to game number 3.
The Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde of League of Legends continues for the Afrika Freaks.
That's going to TP in by the Raptor camp. They see this coming through. And Jin Air standing on top of Ward. They're going to disengage. Score. He gets caught by the Ash Arrow. Flashes away immediately.
Oh, big ultimate!
Smith, straight into the back. That's going to be Mata throwing down the ultimate. He gets locked up, and he's going to be the first one to fall. Flash over the wall by Snowflower, just taking him out to safety, but Kuzan goes down. 2 members have fallen on the side of Jin Air, and it looks like they're going to attack Ixu onto that list. They pop the GA, the damage from Score, just junking through the Maokai. They're going to make this a 3-for-1 and likely be able to transition this into a Baron, because Smith still has so much HP. It might not be done yet. Pawn doesn't have the ultimate, but he does so much damage. A double kill coming through for him. 4 members down. Make that 5. Score. Finding Snowflower on the back end. Tier 2 turret's gonna fall. What else do they take?
In even games like this, you need a game breaker. It's Mata once again. Remember, Royal Never Give Up versus TSM and his engages on Alistair. He just beasted a team fight with the flash into the Raptor pit, into ultimate on the Zyra.
Yeah, okay. This would definitely get MVP back into the game if they're able to pull this off. They're down to about half HP. Bless and Ghost looking to poke their way in. Getting chunked out. Hook comes through. Death Sentence onto Blitz. He's going to jump back. Ghost going low. One more hit would do it. Ian gets locked up. Tem throwing out the threaded volley He jumps forward, tries to kill the Caitlyn, gets him with a snapback with the help of Beyond. He will go down, but Beyond falls, Tem flashing forward. Double kill coming through. Can he get onto Maha? Hook comes through, connects on the Max. There it is, triple coming through. Let's make that a quadra, says Tem. Throws out the threaded volley. He'll find it. Was that even the pentakill? I couldn't even tell.
It was.
Wow.
That was
pentakill for Tempt.
Epic stuff from Tempt. Kept acquiring targets, had the items. Oh boy, the Talia, when she left her own devices, you can see the value of all the games Tempt put in during solo queue. It's going to pick it up. I'm going to wait for this round. They're actually waiting on members. That's cute, waiting for Totoro and Ghost to respawn. 5 Baron buffs, because of course no worries about anyone from MVP contesting it. For now, I'm not buying into this bluff.
Well, Marta can help out with some shields, but Max is going to turn up. Another fight on multiple fronts. The Hemoplague does come in, but Def just avoids everything. Ian's in trouble. He's exhausted. He's going to fall down first off. Another kill for Deft. ADD very, very low. Decimating smash. Massive knockoff. Max has possibly started a good fight here for MVP. Double kill. Make that a triple. Is that the quadra kill for Max? The Scion's going off. As Paul's the last man standing. Where did that damage come from?
How does Max keep doing it, making it happen with a Baron steal on Thresh and now potentially a second Baron secure? Just picking up incidental kills on support Scion. Teleport? Oh, it is.
There's a TP coming through. Asho gets thrown out. Open Dragon comes through. His Spirit picks that one up. Stretch line onto Tucson. Kramer gets taken over the wall. He gets taken out. Uzi comes up with the kill. Morris going into the back line, trying to take out Teddy, but Kuro goes down on the other side of the fight. Tucson,
you might do it.
Well, they get 4 kills. It's just Spirit left alive.
But he's only going one way.
On the hunt, goes, jumps on the Teddy, takes him out completely. It looks like he'll be able to get away with his life on top of it all.
And if I learned anything...
Flashes over, goes for Snowflower, finishes him off, the double kill coming in for Spirit. Can he finish off Kuzan? The GA is there. He needs to hightail it out of here. The Super Creeps are still knocking down the Nexus turrets. Can he do anything? I don't want to see him scratch his nose. Show me the fight. Talia gets the kill, and Jin Air, they hold on yet again. We're gonna break the record, I think.
Even the OGN observers are losing their minds. Achilleos, late game Rengar.
They look at the Baron and say, oh, we've got a Kalista. Ain't no one stealing this.
And both of them have the hyper carry. KT don't have dive outside of Lee Sin and Kennen, and all their ults were down, so they were just able to have Kalista free hit in the backline. They've smited already, but they do have Rend.
Yep, Deft has a lot of range here as well as Crown's going low. Deft picks up the kill. He gets excited. Cube has the Titan's Rock, but look at this damage. Rend is going to get the Baron, and now Deft is in trouble. Ambition taking it, but Stitch. Oh, Deft turns that around, picks up the double. Is the zap going to be the no? Cube's alive for the moment, but there's the kill as Pawn picks it up. They do have one more Baron, but the zap. Oh, Ambition gets home. Deft almost saves it completely, but at least Samsung have one Baron.
Vintage Deft coming through, the extra zeal, the difference.
Thus far. Still evading them
Big
now.
engage on Faker.
Slam forward on a Faker, goes straight into the death mark. On top of Smith, gets a little bit of damage up, but he's still relatively healthy on the Gragas. Mana gets popped as GA there to back him up.
For 25.
Bang, throwing up the curtain call, looking for some damage, but he takes a big burst from the shot glass. Has to peel back and cancel the rest of it immediately. So Bang going to go ahead and peel back. Nexus already taking a little bit of damage, and Cooney will get his GA popped. SKT still desperately holding on. Blank is up in 10 seconds. Can they buy enough time? Wolf has the Devourer, spits out. That's going to be Bang going down. Faker going back in, trying to get on top of the score. He pops the GA, but can he do enough? It looks like he will not be able to. Def firing away, but can't get it. Scores here. Can he finish it off? The answer is going to be no. That's an ace coming through from SK Telecom. It looks so good for KT, but they just cannot finish it off, and that should be SKT winning the game.
What an insane hold from SKT, specifically cancel out the death mark. Faker has been out of position because it's very hard to have position. And we hear an ultimate pop, and we see a turn.
Yeah, Dredge line coming through. Big
equalizer!
Big shockwave comes through. Faker just absolutely devastates the ranks of KT Roaster. A triple kill for him. Pawn trying to get out with his life, but it just doesn't look very likely. And good God, off the backside of the Baron, SKT blow the game wide open. Hootie, he lands the Dredge line. Pawn dead to rights will go down. That's an ace for SK Telecom T1.
That right there is the 4,000 ELO shockwave. That is why Faker is the ultimate game breaker. They cancel out the Baron on every member. Oh, it looked so sweet for KT. They thought they could get the turn, and then it all lined up for Faker. Look at this Wombo. He'd been farmed up. He hadn't got to the fights, but that was the turn of all turns for SK Telecom.
I just leapt out of my chair immediately.
But it is something.
Well, Faker does have to get his way out. There's the shockwave, lands onto both. And that's going to be enough of a disengage. Teleport is still gathered here as Prophet wants to make sure he can take someone out, but